What's up, guys and gadots? It's your host, Cypher, back for another installment of Let's Make a Minigame Island. And as you know, we are on the Island 101, owned by my little brother. He bought this island and it's in the Philadelphia server. So Philadelphia's right over there. You can't really see it. That's kind of a sneak peek into another series, the quest to build a city. But we're not here for the freaking city. We're here for the Minigame Island. Let us take a look down. That's right, minigames galore. In the last video, we were actually finishing up Sky Zone, so I took the time to finish that up. You have your bases. They each have the same thing in them. I'm going to actually probably change that up, so I'm going to say it's 95% complete, because I think I started them off with the same thing. I am thinking about switching them up, and each person gets a different set of things inside of their base. And then I got rid of the lava. The reason why I got rid of the lava, because if you're on adventure mode, you're still going to die if you fall. So I was like, this will save me room for another mini game. See that? Still die. So with lava, without lava, you're still good. But in this particular episode, we're going to. Oh, and Daniel also worked on Zombie Dive. There's the what is this one called? TNT drop. No, not TNT drop. Hot foot right over there. I'm gonna update that. I got a nice idea to fix this. We'll fix that later. And then I'm getting ready to set up our Flappy Bird mini game right over here. So I started that, then I realized I was working off camera, and I know you guys hate when I work off camera, so I'm going to show you. This is pretty much the design setup. This is 12 by 12, so that's 12, 12, perfect square. And then we have, what's that, oak wood planks. This is jungle wood, and I believe that's oak planks. Yep, oak planks and little glass panes right there. And then we use oak stairs to make the roof, and that's going to make it come all the way up. But we're not doing that for this particular episode. We're going to do a very small episode, but we'll see how small it is. We're going to set up our portal hub, because we already have, this is what Jim worked on. We have our tunnel to get there. In fact, let me show you where the tunnel goes, so you get a sneak peek into the city as well. Just a sneaky peeky. Just has to work on making this look a little bit better, but that's fine from where it looks now. Come down and put your minecart there. Then you ride, and it takes you all the way into the city. I mean, not the city. It takes you from the minigame island to the city, or vice versa. I'm feeling just a little slow. Push forward on the analog stick, it'll help too. Wonder if that lava was already there. I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't. He's supposed to use blue stained glass, so I might do an episode of that. Not an episode of that. I might just do that off cam. I wouldn't waste an episode of that. Oh, no. I meant to get rid of that so that wouldn't bother anybody. Got rid of it. Oh, hey, when you get off, it takes you here. So now all you gotta do is just break that and climb up a ladder or some stairs or whatever. Someone's been playing in this cave. We're getting off track. Either way, we'll fix that too. Probably not in this episode, but we'll set something up nice there. Let me get out. So here's what we're working on. Right here. Our little portal hub. I'm about to say, is that painting gonna fall? Alright, and I got some ideas. So let us use, we already have the lapis lazuli. That's gonna be our floor. So let's just get rid of this for now. I still want it to be the floor though. So yep, in this episode we will be designing our spawn hub. That's pretty much what this is. Not necessarily the world spawn, but the spawn hub for the minigame affairs. And I'm just lowering the walls just so I can think of the design real fast. So I'm kind of just doing this on the fly a little bit, so if you hear me get quiet, or if you don't hear me say anything rather, it's only just because I'm just thinking of a good idea how to do this. So let us say What color glass do we want? I know we want glass panes. I love black for some reason. Actually, let's switch it up. I'm always using black. Let's use the light gray. And let's go. What do we want our center to be made out of? Well, I'm thinking, folks. I'm thinking. I'm using the plastic texture pack, by the way. I like the way plastic texture pack looks. If we go with, we could just do that coming up, but I feel like that would just be cheesy. We'll keep blue as the trim. We'll change this all to white. So let's do that now. Blue will be our trim. Primary color will start off white. Here's the boring part. I hate to do this when I'm on camera and bore you guys with the breaking down of blocks, but I want you to kind of see the process of making this minigame island, and you guys helping to pitch in with your ideas. Maybe you guys can join the server and make some mini games yourselves. So the idea is to just keep talking while you're breaking the blocks. It's a little hard to, because I'm more so focused on breaking the blocks. I don't want to break the wrong block while talking. And that's something that I see myself doing, which is fine. Luckily, I'm not going too far into the dirt. I should start worrying about what there it is. There it is. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. It happened anyway. We went into the dirt. Twice. Literally not on purpose. Just so you know. Those watching at home. I can't talk whilst gaming. Now it's just not even funny. It's happening way too frequently. That's because I'm turning and still just tapping the R2 button. I'm thinking now we use white wool. This is gonna be white wool. Quartz is too cheesy. Everybody uses quartz all the time. I want to use something that I don't use, and that's snow. Just thought about it as soon as I said it. I rarely use snow for anything. Note to self, can't put any, can I put torches down? I think that's ice. Yeah, it's only ice it'll do that with. We can speed this up a bit, just a bit. So yeah, snow looks good, along with the lapis. So snow is our primary. Our secondary will probably be some grayish block, and then our trim is the lapis lazuli. So if you guys are making this at home, and you're just now getting to the spawn, just like I am, 1, sorry, 2, we probably should put this somewhere in the center, but it's in the beginning of the island, so it sort of makes sense. If we redo it, that'll always be easy. So you'll have the design of how to make a world spawn inside of your minigame world. So we are almost done. 5 more rows left. A little bit of snow got there. Snow looks nice in this texture pack. Plastic makes, every block look nice, just to be honest. That's why you'll see me use it a lot for this series. In fact, I'll probably just use it exclusively for this series. Probably. No guarantees, just because I'm a fan of a lot of texture packs. Alright, so we have our primary, which is snow. Our secondary, I'm thinking gray wool, or what else is gray? I don't want to do stone. That's not going to be nice in another texture pack that I'm inevitably going to have to play in. Cyan looks nice for this texture pack. and I am always playing in the regular. So cyan, that is probably the last option that I have, and then close it up with that. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's come over here and do the same, and we'll see which one we like better. I should do it next to it first. I'm thinking we just do cyan for now. So yeah, let's come up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that. We're gonna put that in each of the corners. I'm just gonna go up 5 high for now. Because it's so long, it'll definitely be longer. 3, 4, 5. It'll definitely be taller is what I'm trying to say, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we gotta find our center as well. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To find our center, I have no strategy. Just so you know. Do I want it like that? So now I'm thinking we should do blue. Just because it blends in too much with that wall. Let me just get the black, let me get the white, and let me get the blue. So that was that. Let's go with this. And then let's go with white. And then let's go with blue. Which one do you prefer? White stands out, I like. Black still goes in with it, but it stands out enough. This one not anymore just because that's gray. Blue I'm not really too sure on. Oh, this is such a tough one. We're gonna just go white. It's so hard when you have so many choices to choose. It's really hard. So I'm just gonna come out by 4 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna just come up to about, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're coming up to about 6. So we'll make this 7. Now get rid of the gray wool. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We're gonna use 5, so 6, 7. And we said we wanted this to come up to 6, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And right there. And right there. So let's go all 4 on these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that a few more times. Which is funny because I'm doing this now, but most likely I'll probably have somebody join in the server who'll do it much better. Poor shame, poor shame. My building skills are okay. They're certainly far from the greatest though. We just want to boost each one up by 2 before we forget. And while we're here, put everything close together. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, glass pane makes everything a pane. Glass blocks, not. I was trying to make it rhyme. I don't know if I did such a hot job. See, look at that. See how glass panes can be a pain? Then you get rid of the wrong thing. Not only do you put down the wrong thing, but you also get rid of the wrong thing when you go to get rid of the thing that you thought was the wrong thing. And I say thing one more time. I'm going to stop it. And action. We are still on step 3 or something like that. That's my nephew in the background, by the way. Oops. And yep, that's good so far. I'm liking the way that's taking shape. Oh, good, it's killing me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get it, get it. Oh, do do. And do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, alright. So far so good. We are on, I believe, the last one. Close but not cigar. We're on the second to last one. And alright, I thought I was gonna miss that one, honestly. Alright. Get me here. Just hear the farm animals in the background. It's funny. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. One more for this side, then we're on to the next side. Alright, bam. So next we'll probably just do an opening. Looks a little too wide. I think right here this is a fine opening, if it's even. So let me just do some block counting. Let's do 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty much even. Oh, do I want it to be that short? No, I want the opening to be a bit wider, because it's too even. This will just let me know how big the opening is. Yeah, this is fine. So we're gonna just put our thing up to about same height. Get it, get it. There we go. And of course we're gonna fill that in with glass, now that we know the proper size. And we're gonna put our signs here because now we know where our thing goes. I say thing one more time. And then it's skip 2 blocks, so yep, right there. Skip 2 blocks, right there. Alright, cool. This should be a little bit easier. Just a little bit. And we should just be able to come right there across. Alright. Same. Did it? Oh, okay. It lagged a bit. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. We're gonna put our glass in there. Can't forget that. Cool. Oops. Gotta do here. Alright, so same method, except let me see if I can just look and kind of grasp it. I want to say it's going to be somewhat right there. So let's count for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, snap. Right on the first try. That is not often that you see that. At all. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get it from you in a second. That's my nephew letting me know. He's on my phone watching his shows. Nope, that doesn't work like that. Should have left the wall there. Ah, glass panes. Pain in the bum. Cool, cool. Got it. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. And then this is easy, just like that. And we'll just fill this in. Hopefully I'm making this as painless as possible by doing it this way. Might be making it more difficult. Wasn't that bad. That's my entrance. And then this is the side. And this square is going to be 1. Probably rid of steps as they lead to this or the ladder or something. I think steps will just make it a little bit more grand. What do you say? Right there. And wait. Let's skip 2, so yeah, right there. Nope, can't see that. We gotta come from this way. The snow is like, nope, you ain't gonna be able to see that one, buddy. Alright, got that one right there. My voice a little bit. I just realized I don't have the Minecraft music on. Yeah, just a little bit. It just sounds so quiet. Which works if I'm doing a lot of yapping. But since I'm doing more concentrating than yapping, let's put a little bit of music in the background. Gosh, storm pains. Alright. We are set. Now let's figure this out. So let us come in one like this. Almost look like pixel art for a second. Come in one like that, and let's say come down like that. So how did I just do that? Like that. Okay, there we go. And then come down to the center. Alright, then if we did it like that, let's do a above one. Yep, just like that. Cool, then we can fill it in with our glass blocks. How do you guys like that? I like that. And we'll do the same thing over here. We'll make a bigger one or figure out something different. Cool, so there we go, we have it like that. And we just gotta find our center. Oh, and then what we're gonna put right here. Plus shape or I wanna do a triangle. Let's try the triangle method and see how that goes. Not necessarily a triangle, but something that comes, you'll see. Maybe you'll see. Depends on how good I am at it. No, it's still somewhat even. How's that possible? Oh, you know, it's gonna be possible because I got the spacing. Duh. Okay, so squares for everyone. There we go. Yeah. Alright. And let's come out here. Got it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, cool. So we have that, and then let's find our center. It's gonna do just one line like this, and then one line like this. I want to do two. So this is our center. Okay. So now that we found our center, we can start working on a cool design for it. Oh, let's put some lights up. I just thought about it. Let's do this with this. See how that comes out. Oh, Korean height, I want to say. Yep, looks good. Let's put that on all of them. And bam. Whoops. All the other ones? Yeah, that was the only one I slipped up on. Alright, we have that. And let us design it with our blue in the center, which is fine. We're gonna do our snow around it. My nose is itching. Give me a second. I'll snow around it. We'll do some steps. I'm really feeling this nether brick. Might switch that up with some gray, just so it doesn't look too wide. So, oops, give me a second. Sorry about that, ran into some technical difficulties. We're gonna go here, we're gonna put some lights there. Got it. And for our lights, we will use... glowstone just doesn't have that same appeal. Use redstone torches instead of regular torches. Let's redstone torch it up, and then redstone lamp it up. See? Redstone torch it up, then redstone lamp it up. Your redstone torch it up, then redstone lamp it up. Redstone torch it up, then redstone lamp it up. And then bam. We're not done yet. We're getting there though. We're making that nice game portal spawn point. And we're going to do a centerpiece. Something that hangs down from the center. Hey, there goes Sky Wars, excuse me. Let's see. How do I want that to be? Hold on just a second, I just thought about something. Can this look good? Maybe. Maybe this might look good. Hold on. We still have that trim block we gotta use. Oops. Maybe this looks good. If it looks too busy, we might change it in the next episode. It does look a little too busy. Might change it. Let's leave it there for now, though. We'll leave it be for now. So let me think about something real quick. I feel like that's roughly about it. I could put something in the center. Where is sand at? Let's sand it and torch, like get rid of it. I want it to be roughly about the same height as the wall. Is that it? That's about right, right? Let's just do a straight line. Oops. I wasn't trying to draw the line. So if I was, it would be coming from here. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's good. Let's do that for each one. And we'll put a regular snow there, as a matter of fact. So let's do snow. for now until I think of something better. With I'm gonna do iron trapdoors, but I don't know how to close it. Just to go with our steel look. Oops, no. The top, please. Thank you. Now let's see if I can close it. Oh, you can. Might as well come from this side. Haha. And then what you want to do is no inside of here too. Quite possible. Let's see. Let's do such a toughie. Item frame. Scratch some things that might look cool. Out of the champion. I'm looking for, I can't find it. It's here somewhere. Ah, here it is. It's one of those two. Which one's the one you throw? Is it Eye of Ender? Yeah. Oh no, that's the one. Ender Pearl. What's Eye of Ender? It says, when thrown, will show the direction to an end portal. Need one more item to put. Not one more. I could do 2, 4, 6. I could do 8 items, or I could just double it up. I might just double it up. Let's do a sword. Alright, so 2,000 enchanting. Maybe these will mean something later. For now, they're just design pieces. And to not make this episode any longer, because I just noticed I dragged this on for about 20 minutes now. This is how we end the episode. There you go. Oh, hold on, let's get rid of the torches. Get rid of the torches. There you have it, folks. This is how you design a world spawn for a minigame map. This is the minigame island. This is our world spawn. Does it look nice? Let us know in the comments below what we should do, if we should change it or not. Thank you folks for watching. You guys, I will see you in the next one.